to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncers' guilt rings.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV. We're here at Bermondsey Boxing Club. We're under 2 weeks out now.
Yeah.
Mr. Daniel Dubois, how are you, mate?
I'm good, I'm feeling good, ready to go.
Just see you work out there with Don Charles. It felt powerful. I felt the shots from outside the ring. Just a little taste of what we're to expect from next week.
That's right. Just a little bit. There's more to come, and on fight now I'll be a different animal, and I'm in fight mode right now. It's all gone to plan. Training camp, I've suffered, and I'm ready to go out there and do the business.
In your pad work and your little move around with Don there, you was getting in close, getting in rough. Is that a little taster of what we can expect from you in 2 weeks' time?
Don's been showing me how to do it. Show me, get rough, elbows, everything, hit anything on sight, and that's my mindset going into it.
We know, obviously, Don is your third trainer in your professional career. Has he unlocked something different in you going into this fight? You say he's taught you about getting in elbows, getting in rough, but is that the difference that ultimately could help you win this fight next Saturday?
Sure, it's all about, for me right now, performing on the night. Don and that, to training and that, I've suffered enough, and I feel like I've got all the tools now together. I just need to hold myself together, hold my mind together, and go out there and do it.
I think you've been working with him for about 15 weeks now. Been out in Spain, the high altitude. What's it been like working with Don Charles?
What can I say? He's got a lot of passion, Don, and I feel like that in itself is a must in boxing. And especially in this fight with everyone else having so much things to say, it's all good. It's all good.
Mentally, how are you going into this fight? Because I think really this is the first fight in your career where you're going in as a big underdog. Do you enjoy that? Are you going to thrive on that on the night?
Everyone loves an underdog, and that's what I like. Underdog. That's the pressure is to perform now, just on the night. There's no more outside talk and all that. It's just go in there and perform on the night, and shut them all up. All the haters, shut them up.
Does it feel different being an underdog? Does it feel different going into this fight?
Honestly, if I get my head into it, it does. But honestly, I'm in fight mode, so I blank out all of that, and I'm just tunnel vision.
With Usyk, how much in camp have you watched his previous fights at heavyweight, the Witherspoon fight, the Chisora fight, and these two last fights against Anthony Joshua?
I've watched that plenty of times, lots of times, and Don and the team, they've all looked at him, and it's just getting in there, landing them shots on him, letting them know, put on him, he's a cruiserweight, and just land on that little cruiserweight head.
We know we don't want to give your game plan away, but do you see weaknesses? Do you see weaknesses in his previous 4 fights that you can explore next Saturday?
Sure, definitely in the Joshua fights and Chisora fights. I think boxing's not that complicated. It's the fight at the end of the day, and I need to go out there and fight like a fight out my skin.
A lot's been made about your power, rightly so, because every heavyweight who's sparred you, been in the ring with you, said you are the hardest puncher in the heavyweight division. But do you need more than that next Saturday? Is it not just about power? You've got to get yourself into a position where you can land that big shot.
Yeah, like I said, I've got to fight out my skin. That means all the skills I've learned as an amateur and the rough stuff as a pro, I've got to combine it all and explode on the night.
It is your world title fight. Is this your one shot? Do you believe that everything in your career has led to this one moment out in Poland?
Yeah, I feel like it has. From the day me and my dad, he got me into this game, and he's been there every step of the way. So, definitely, it's been for a reason, everything that's happened to me. So now it's time for the underdog to do what he has to do, go and close the show.
We know how much of a crucial part in your career your dad has played. How is he feeling right now, going into the fight?
It's good.
Yeah.
Now I'm back in town. I come back from Spain, I was suffering in Spain, but I'm back in town now, and it's just, a week away.
How are you feeling? You're here now, you've been in Spain, you're in England now, but next week you're going to be in Poland.
Yeah.
And you're going to be... It's going to be a hostile atmosphere because the Ukraine, everything going on over there. Yeah. How important is it for you to take all emotions away from this and go in there and do the business?
That's nothing new for me. That's what I do. This is boxing. Forget the crowd. Fuck them. It's fight time, and it's just all about staying focused and tunnel vision, and putting all of that emotions and all of that aside and go out there and fight.
I think it was...
Snatched in belts.
Well said, Daniel, well said. But I think it was Umar who done an interview with Don out in Poland, and he said, look at the last time those 3 belts have been taken. It was Tyson Fury out in Germany against Klitschko. Yeah. It was Usyk coming over to England to take them off Joshua. Things coming free, Daniel. Do you genuinely believe that, going out into the Lion's Den and you're going to beat Alexander Usyk?
It's definitely, yeah. It's definitely I do. Definitely.
Final one then. What are we? 10, 11 days out now, whatever we are. Just a message to Alexander Usyk. If he's watching this, what can he expect when you step in the ring?
What can he expect? Bring it on. It's I'm ready to go. I'm ready for a fight, ready for a battle, and by any means necessary. That's what the win. Get the win.
Daniel, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV, and best of luck on Saturday night.
Lovely.
Thank you.
To not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,